Hello everyone, in this video we will be going to talk about regular expression. Let us understand this thing in a very simple word. Think of this like a smart search tool that helps you to find a specific word, number or pattern inside a textual data. So the whole purpose of regular expression is to perform, let us say, web scraping, like scraping the information from internet. For example, if you go to the website like Amazon and search here, let us say, mobile phones. Now, if you want to scrap some important information from the internet, like let us say the name of the mobile, the rating, the price, so all these things you can do with the help of regular expression. So this particular application is called as web scraping. So this is one of the first application of a regular expression. Second thing is email validation. Now let us understand what do you mean by email validation. Email validation means, let us say you have a bunch of emails given and you have to find out which emails are valid or not. Similarly, phone number validation. So we all know that a phone number starts with a country code and after that there is a 10-digit number. So you can verify the phone number validation with the help of a regular expression. Another application will be searching for a particular pattern inside a text. So if you want to search for a particular pattern within a text, you can use regular expression. Next, you can find a particular word inside a text. For example, let us say we have a sentence like this. The bird is in sky. Now we want to find out whether the sky is present in this text or not. So we can do that with the help of regular expression. Similarly, if you want to retrieve the index position of that particular word, let us say sky, you can easily do that with the help of regular expression. Now, let us do the practical. So first of all, what we are going to do, you will be going to import the RE module. So you have to write import RE module. Next, with the help of dir method, you can see what are all the functions available in this regular expression. So you can see there is a bunch of functions which are available in this regular expression. So many of them. Let me talk about the most important ones. Here, let us say the text is given, like the age of John is 21 and the age of Mary is 20. Now our job is to extract the name from this text. So can you tell me, like, what is the common between these two names? What is the common between these two names, Johns and Mary? So you can see that both of the names are basically starting with a capital letter and after that every other letter is in a small case and it can be of any length. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write a regular expression pattern for doing this thing. So here we can see I have written RE module, then find all function. After that, I am reading the whole text as a string. Then the first letter, if you can see, it is a capital letter. It can be anything in between, capital A to capital Z. Now, rest other letter are in small case. So I have written small a to small z. After that, I have written star. What do you mean by star here? Star means it can be of any length. For example, John is a 4-character name, Mary is a 5-character name. So it can be any number of characters. That's why I have specified a star in front of it. And after that, from where this I am going to search. So I am going to search in this text. Now if I run this thing, you can see it will extract the names from the above text. So this whole application is called as regular expression. Here we are defining the patterns and extracting the relevant detail like name in case of it. Now let us take another example. Suppose that I want to extract the age from this two. So can you tell me what is the common between these two numbers? If you look closely, you can see that these are of 2 digits. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to define my regular expression symbol. So here we can see I have written re.findAll, read the whole text as a string. Then I'm using /d. /d basically represent digits. It can be anything from 0 to 9. Now you can see there are 2 characters like 2 digits number. That's why I have written 1, 2. If there are 3 digits number, I will be writing here 1, 3. Now let me just print it out. And you can see I have extracted the age from this above text. But if you can see, the data is given in the string type. Remember this thing. So this is about the regular expression. You can see, you can just specify your regular expression symbols and you can extract the important things from the textual data. Let us see some of the other application. Now, I want to check whether a given word is present in the text or not. Let us say we have this text symbol given, like the sky is blue, and I want to find whether this blue is present in this text or not. So what I can do, I can use this regular expression pattern. re.search module, the word that need to be searched, which is blue, and from where it is searching. We are searching in the text variable. And if it is found, you will print word found, else you will write print word not found. Word not found. Now let me run this thing. And you can see blue is present in the above text and it is giving me that the word is found. So this is one of the application of regular expression. Now I want to count how many number of times a given word is present in the text or not. So this is basically my text. I want to find out what is the count of blue. So you can see that there are 2 times blue is repeating. So the count of blue is 2. So let me run this out. Now here we can see we are using re.findAll module. Then the word need to be searched and the text. After that I am calculating the length. So I have written length of ABC. And if you search this out, you can see the occurrence of the blue is 2. So this is how you can count how many number of times a word is present in the text or not. Similarly, if you want to find out the index position, like where the blue word is present, you can use something called as iter function. So here we can see for I in re.find iter function, and then we specified the word blue and I have written text. After that, I have used something called as span keyword. Span keyword basically means it will give me 2 things, like the starting position and the ending position. That's why we are using span keyword. After that, I am printing the index position of both the occurrence of blue. So here we can see first time it is occurring from 11 to 15 and second it is occurring from 38 to 42. So this is the index position of that particular word, which is blue. If you want to search for only the, you can also do that. What you have to write? You just have to write THE, and you can see these are the index position of THE here. Now, if you want to replace a word in a given text, you can easily do it with the help of regular expression. So let us say this is my text given to us. Apple, ample and sapple. Now what I want to do, I want to replace a particular word in the given text. So for this purpose, the first thing that I will do is to compile the text. Like let us say I will be compiling this text, which is maple. And what I want to do, I want to replace that maple with boy. So I am going to use something called as substitute function. So I have written ABC, which is the compiled version, dot substitute, and I am replacing the maple with boy, and I have written text. So here you can see now it has become apple and the maple will replace with boy, and then we have sapple. So this is how you can replace a particular word in a given text with the help of regular expression. Similarly, let us take another example. Like in this text, what I want to do, I want to make this thing in a single line. Like I want to replace this slash n. Like here the slash n is present, here slash n is present. So I want to replace it with a space. So what I can do, I can use this regular expression. So first what we will do, we will compile the things. What we want to compile, we want to compile /n, and after that what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace the /n with space. And here if you run this out, you can see so here we can see the text is given to us. What I want to do, I want to replace the /n with a space. So here we can see the /n is present, here also /n is present, here also /n is present, here also /n is present. So what I can do, I will replace the /n with a space. So first thing, if you remember, I have to compile this text. So you can see I have compiled it and find out where /n is present. After that what I'm going to do, I'm going to substitute it with the help of space symbol and then run me out. You can see now the whole thing is in a single line. So this is how you can replace a particular type of word in a given text with the help of regular expression. Now let us talk about another application, which is email validator. So what is a email validator? Let us take this example. Suppose that there is bunch of email given to us and I want to find out which emails are valid or not. So if you manually look at this, you can see this email is wrong and you can see that this email is wrong. So what I will do, I will create a regular expression pattern which will filter the valid emails. So what I'm going to do, let me just run this out and I'm going to write the regular expression for this. So let me write the regular expression for this. So here what I'm going to use, I'm going to use findAll function. So re.findAll, read the whole things as a string. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to use /w. Now the question is, what is /w? Let us try to understand this thing. /w basically means anything which can be like 0 to 9, small a to z and capital A to z. So anything which is lying in this range is denoted as /w. So this is a regular expression pattern which is already defined in our Python programming. That's why here we can see /w is written. So it can be ABC, small abc, it can be capital ABC, it can be 1, 2, 3, it can be anything. Similarly, after that there are several patterns are there, like an underscore can be there, like abc_def@gmail.com. Similarly, there are so many patterns. After that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to specify their length. So the length will be up to 20 characters, not more than 20 characters. So I've written 1, 20. If you have to specify like up to 30 characters, you will write 1, 30. Then @ symbol. After that, you have to specify your domain name like gmail.com, outlook.com. So it is represented with this. And this is the length. Like minimum character length is 2 and the maximum character length will be going to be 20. Then there is a dot symbol. After that, your domain name. So domain name can be minimum 2 character length and maximum 4 character length. Why? Like let us say gmail.in. It can be .info. It can be .com. So you can see minimum we have 2 characters and maximum we can go up to 4 character. So this is the whole regular expression pattern for checking whether your email is valid or not. Now if you break down, let me just denote it here. Like /w is representing this. Similarly, 1, 20 means minimum 1 character and maximum we can have 20 characters. After that, you can see there is a @ symbol. After @ symbol, I have specified this thing, /w, all this sorts of thing. So let me just do one thing. Yeah. So this thing basically representing which domain is it. So you can see it can be your Gmail, it can be your Outlook, it can be anything like your Hotmail, After that, it is denoting the constraint like minimum 2 character and maximum it can go up to 20 character. So here minimum 2 character and maximum 20 character. After that we have something called as dot. After that we have something called as com. So com basically is 3 character. Similarly we have dot in. So this thing that you are seeing it here, let me just copy whole thing and paste it here. So it is basically like let us say in. It can be info. It can be com. So you can see minimum 2 character, maximum 4 character. So this is how you can write the regular expression pattern for email validator. The important thing is this, that you don't need to remember all this thing. So when I run this out, you can see it is giving me all the valid email. This email is filtered it out. Now the important thing is this, that you don't have to remember this pattern. What you can do, you can take the help from online softwares we have available. Now you don't have to remember this pattern. What you can do, you can take the help of the online platform. Like simply you can go to ChatGPT. Let us say we have a pattern given here, like text is given here, like text is like this. How are you? And we have some hashtags like hashtag morning. And I want to extract all the hashtags present in this text. So what I can do, I can just take the help of ChatGPT. I can write like extract the hashtags from this by using regular expression. So it will extract me the hashtags and give me the pattern for that. So you can clearly see this is my pattern for extracting the hashtags. So this is how it is easy to perform regular expression on your textual data. So feel free to do ChatGPT for this, because you are not going to remember what are the various patterns we have. So this is all about regular expression.